Here's what you missed on the last episode of The Crown and the Flame. Kenna and Dominic, best friends in love, are running for their lives after a mean jerk took over the kingdom and killed everybody that they loved. This guy, remember?
I'm going to hold them off. No! At least I can slow them down.
Then things got really emotional.
I'll just close my eyes and do it at random. It's too much pressure. It's too much pressure. What'd she say?
Then Kenna confessed her love to Dominic. Oh snap.
Oh, she said I love you. You feel something stirring inside you. Rage, fury, fire.
Oh yeah, and did I mention Dominic found out that he's basically a firebender?
What the? Ah!
And although his skills are weak,
I believe
Dominic
can save the world.
Hey guys, and welcome back to 4Kids Gaming. My name is Tyler, and today we are continuing The Crown and the Flame, Book 1. It has been a very exciting past couple episodes. We just finished Chapter 1, so if you want to check that out, make sure to click the card at the top of the screen. But that'll get you all caught up. Basically, we're in a little bit of a pickle right now. Our kingdom just got stolen, but I think, let's see who we continue as. I think we're going to continue as Kenna. Chapter 2, The Ruins of Rajurk. I think Rajurk. Now playing as Dominic, yes. 2 years after King Luther seized Stormholt, you're living in the castle, disguised as a common servant. 2 years? Today you're helping Tristan and Margaret carry large sacks of flour to the kitchens. All this just for dinner tonight? I swear, we're carrying a week's worth here. Just about. We're cooking double. Another battalion of soldiers arrived at Stormholt last night, and we've got to feed them all. King Luther forces nearly every able-bodied person in the 5 kingdoms into his army. It's no wonder we're overflowing with soldiers. Another battalion? I've got to figure out what's going on and send word to Kenna. Hush! There's soldiers up ahead! You want them to hear you? Down the corridor, you spot a woman in armor arguing with a soldier. I won't tolerate another mistake. Prince Marco has been too lenient with you. Every soldier in the barracks will be ready for inspection within the hour, I swear it. You don't see that every day. I wonder who she is. I think she must be a military officer or Prince Marco's wife. I think she was a military officer. Dressed in full armor, she's got to be someone important in Luther's army. Enough gossip, you two. We've got work to do. Back in the kitchens. My goodness, they want venison tonight for the high table. I hope we have enough. Yeah, we better hurry with it. My back still hasn't finished healing from the last whipping. Aw, they're so mean. I want the old kingdom back. They seem so nice and happy. As you work, you hear a tapping at the window. A hawk. Hawky is back. I told you, the only answers to enter. Oh, he only answers to enter Hawk's name. What should we call him? We need like a really cool name. I feel like everyone has like really like unique names in this game. So like, let's call him Zimmerman. I don't know why. I just like it. The name Zimmerman. Zimmerman. Prrr. You cut up a small piece of venison and Zimmerman eats it out of your hand. Trrp. Zimmerman looks longingly at the sky. Not yet, my friend. When we have news for Kenna, then I'll send you off. Brrrt. Your hawk is as restless as you are, Dom. I don't blame him, but he's the lucky one. He gets to fly away from this place, and he'll get to see Kenna again long before I ever will. Aw, Dom, you two will be reunited soon. Now playing as Kenna, you're living in a hidden mountain monastery with Gabriel and the monks who run it. As another morning dawns, you carry 2 buckets of water up the hill and into the monastery. You set them down in front of Gabriel and one of the monks. Look at you. There was a time when carrying just 1 bucket left you out of breath. I was a castle girl back then. Monk, now you are something stronger. Why do you push yourself? Most queens would leave the hard work to others. Most queens have kingdoms. Good answer. Are you ready to train with me this morning? I'm always ready. The monk gestures to the sword Gabriel gave you, hanging on a rack on the wall. You eye the weapon in the monk's hand, a rod with a blade on both ends. Oh, fancy. She got one of those like double-ended swords. Examine. Wait, how do you say this? Core guitar? When do I get to use that one? Oh, it's not hers. Only the most skilled monks are allowed to use the korkatar. You are not ready yet for it. You pick up your sword. Mine's so boring in comparison. Short sword. It's even called the short sword. I'll make do with this. Let's begin. The monk squares up against you, taking a firm, wide stance. He tightens his grip on his korkatar and... Oh, so he gets to use it? I see how it is. He tightens his grip on his korkatar and eyes your weapon. His placid face almost hints at a smile. Then the blade of his korkatar shoots out at you. I should deflect the korkatar, cut through the korkatar, or freeze. No, you deflect it. You knock the korkatar to the side with the flat of your sword, shoving it away. The monk then lunges at you, grabbing you by the throat. He jerks you up, lifting you off your feet, and holds you in the air in front of him. You fight well, but ultimately youth and passion cannot match experience and discipline. You are beaten. Yield. As you try to fight off his grip, you notice his left stomach unprotected. You kick him in the gut, or yield. No, we kick him in the gut. You wind up and kick the monk as hard as you can in the stomach. Hoof! The monk sucks in his breath and drops you. Not one of our moves, but a good one. Yes. Come on, let's keep going. No, enough for today. Okay, so now we're gonna stop because you lost. You and the monk face each other, bowing. You fight well. My brothers and I will be proud to follow you into battle when the time comes. Thank you. The monks bow to you and leave. Gabriel turns to you. You've impressed the Rajur monks. Rajkur? I don't know how to say that. There are about 50 of them, and we'll need every last one in the coming battle to take back Stormholt. Your army's growing, Kenna. It'll grow even faster once we leave the ruins of Rajakur. Patience, my queen. Just then, the orb Tevan gave you glows warm. Ooh, Tevan's trying to send us a message. Another message from Tevan. What does it say? And word on the fight against Luther, the Iron Emperor? It's Tevan, Gabriel. I lower your expectations to more material things. Okay. A new message. Doo-doo. A new message from Tevan. Spin the orb. You spin the orb and Tevan's image appears in it. Princess, I apologize profusely for my dilly-dallying. Being pursued by bandits and hooligans is not conducive to communication. But such are the times. I hope with all sincerity that you continue to be safe, which I assume must be so given how overprotective Gabriel is. Overprotective? What does he know about overprotective? But on to more important matters. Here we go, finally, news. Are you still wearing your hair in the same style? I had a dream that you transformed it into something truly wonderful. Wondrous. I love Tevan. He provided a sketch. It does look pretty that way. We must reconvene sometime soon so that we can overthrow Luther, and before you forget entirely about your most devoted friend, me. Tevan's image fades from the orb as the message ends. At least he's loyal. I wish it was Dominic. We'd heard news from today. It seems like it's been ages since we last saw his hawk. If he sends his pet to us often, he'll draw suspicion. His pet. I know, it's just, I miss him. I'm worried about my people. King Luther is a cruel tyrant. The suffering of our people may be great, but our time will come. Before we can do anything to take back Stormholt, we need an opportunity. Wait! Did you hear that? Hear what? Before you can say another word, Gabriel whips out his dagger and hurls it into the shadows. A man screams. Ah! Oh my gosh, there's a scout here? Naverick scouts. We can't let them report back to King Luther. It's her! It's the queen! Don't let them get away! The two remaining scouts rush out of the monastery in opposite directions. Gabriel rushes after one, and you start to head after the other. Wait! I'm going to need a weapon. Girl, grab that Karatan thing. The special weapons will help in combat and can unlock unique options and scenes. Plus, they'll increase your army score and will be added to your armory for the final battle. Use the Korkatar for an edge against the scout. You'll also gain the option to use this weapon in the final battle. Okay, yeah, no, we're grabbing the Korkatar. No, it's too many diamonds. Just do the regular sword, short sword. You grab the short sword. You sprint outside, chasing after the scout. No, not going to get away from me. You catch up to the scout. He spins, pulling out 2 curved daggers. We should have grabbed the Korkaton. Good luck defending against 2 blades, girl. Your sword suddenly seems less lethal in your hands. Okay, you don't need to rub it in. I'll manage. First, I'm going to cut you up. Then I'm going to gut you just like a wild boar. You done talking? Grrr. The scout lunges forward, slashing at your chest with one of his daggers. You freeze, block, or hesitate. Okay, why would I not block? Block. You're able to parry his attack with your sword, but you're left exposed. Oh no! He thrusts the other dagger. I should freeze, leap back, or hesitate. Leap back. You leap backwards, but he connects with your arm, slicing across it. Ah! There's that cut I promised. He lunges again, but this time you're able to roll away quickly, exposing a weak point on his thigh. You attack, aiming for his face or thigh. I guess his thigh, that was the weak point. Your sword slashes across his thigh. Ah! Is this the part where you gut me? In his rage, he whirls around, kicking you hard in the chest and sending you flying onto your back. Ugh! He rushes towards you. This is where you die. I should sweep his leg or get up. I don't know what I did. I said get up. You swing your sword in a lower sweep, wedging the blade into his ankle. Wait, what did I do? I think I swept. Ah! He reels back for a moment, clearly in pain. You're going to pay for what you... Huh! Did I hit him? He stiffens for a moment, tears, and then falls to his side. One of Gabriel's throwing knives, yes, protruding from the back of his neck. I got him. You saved my life. I wish I'd been able to finish him off on my own. You helped slow him down. Let's call it a team effort. We must be vigilant. Not even a single scout can report our location back to Luther. We stopped them today, but we can't hide forever. No, and when the time comes, you must be ready to strike. As you and Gabriel head back inside, you don't notice a slight stirring in the bushes. No. Was there another scout? Lying there holding his breath is one last Navarric scout. No. It's the gold one who stole my mom's ring! No. Oh, headaches. So stressful. Now the king is going to know that we are hiding with the monks. What is this going to mean? Is he going to attack us? I don't know. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, make sure you give it a big thumbs up because I'm going to be continuing with this epic adventure. And I'm so excited to see what happens next. I hope you guys are too. But I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye.